Hey everybody. I might also be live on Twitch, so whoever's on Twitch is getting to show the workouts because I think Twitch is for gaming. So, but who cares? As long as I'm live on YouTube, that's all that really matters. So you guys can join. All right, so we got strength today. We are going to use dumbbells. So a range of dumbbells if you have them. You're going to need some lights, some mediums, and some heavier ones. You can also use a kettlebell today for heavier stuff if you have it. It's all going to be up to you and what you want to use weight-wise. So here I have 5s, 8s, 15s, and then one 35 or 36 pound kettlebell. So those are my ranges that I'm working with. And we will be on the floor a little bit too. So if you want a mat, you're gonna need that. All right, we're gonna start our warm up. All right, first up, let's do some knee pulls. Just pull the knees straight into the chest, hug them in, alternating sides. One more on both sides. All right, booty kicks. Just adding some arms here. Just in and out. It doesn't have to be coordinated. Last one. All right, good. Let's widen the feet. Nice and wide. Toes are pretty much straight forward. What we're gonna do is go over into a side lunge. So pushing your booty back, keeping your chest as lifted as you can. Stay in your whole foot, not in your toe. And the other side. So we're pushing back. Feel the ground underneath your whole foot. Alternating sides. One more on both sides. All right, bring them closer. Regular squats. Good tall chest, flat back. Sitting your booty back. Last one. Good. All right. Now, let's just do a little tiny torso twist. Feeling your abs wake up. Keeping our hips forward so we're not shifting at the hips. Getting that knee torque just at the waist. All right, now, arms out. We're gonna act like we're freestyle swimming. Reach around, up and down, up and over, and other side. Well, that happened. Keep going. I have such long limbs, I just don't even know where they go anymore. Oh, it's still making me laugh. All right, reverse that. Backstroke, swimming through the air. I'm already feeling my shoulders warming up. Hopefully you are too. Last one. All right, now arms, tuck those elbows down by your sides. We're gonna reach straight up and then back down. Really thinking about your shoulder blades here. Squeeze. One more. All right, good. A couple plank walkouts. So make some room in front of you. Slight bend in your knees to start if you want. Bring it down to the ground, hands down. Walk out to plank. Lock out your plank position, lift your chest, and reverse it. Stretching out the back of the legs. You can stand all the way back up and repeat. One more. All right, good. Shake it out. We're done with the warm up. We're gonna get right into it. So today we're doing our typical circuit style. 3 different circuits. Each circuit has 3 exercises, a little bit of lower body, upper body. Good full body workout today. So we'll do 3 rounds through each circuit before we move on to the next one. We're gonna start out with split squats. So I want you to load up with one weight. This can be your heavy dumbbell or your heavy kettlebell, either way. If you have something, you can elevate your back foot even better. If not, you're just gonna go straight into a split squat. So you're in this split position, like a lunge, but it's stationary. You're holding your weight and the leg on the same side that the leg is back. So this is what it looks like, down and up. If you have something to prop your foot on, you're gonna add that elevated, make it a Bulgarian split squat. Same thing, coming down and up, holding the weight on the side that's back. We're gonna do 8 per side. Y'all ready? Load it up. Make sure those hips are squared forward and the shoulders are squared forward. Try to get your back knee down all the way to the ground if you can, or just hovering 1 or 2 inches. Ready? 8 reps. Nice and controlled. All the work is in that standing front leg. Get your 8, switch sides. This should be difficult. Go heavier than you think you can go. If you have to go down later, that's fine. 8 on the other side. All right, done with those. We're gonna lighten up. We've got lateral raises. Grab some medium or lighter dumbbells. We've got 10 lateral raises to the side. Before you start, pull your shoulders back and down. Tuck that chin down just a little bit. Slight bend in the elbows. We're going out to the side, control it down. 10 reps. I'm out of breath. Here we go. No swinging. Now we got bent over tricep kickbacks. So we're in this bent over position. We're gonna tuck those elbows to the sides, keep them there, extend and bend, extend and bend. We're not moving the upper arm. Keep your shoulder blades pinched together, 10 reps. Control the down. All right, I'm really hot, so I gotta take my jacket off. Back to the split squats. Load up. If you feel like the first set was easy, you can go heavier, add 2 dumbbells. So hold on to 2, just hold them on both sides. Make this really challenging. 8 per leg. Here we go. Get low. Switch when you've got 8. Lateral raises. Grab your dumbbell. I'm gonna go lighter here. Shoulders back and down. I always start with the dumbbells right in front of my thighs, protecting the shoulders. I don't like to get way too far out to the side. I get a little cranky. 10 reps. So if you see it from the side, my dumbbells are a little bit forward. My elbows are bent. Ten reps. Tricep kickback. Go right into it. Shoulders, pinch them back. Control. How are we doing? One more round. Woo. We're gonna take a longer break after this. Split squats. If you're breezing through these really fast, load up, come on. 8 and 8. Woo, y'all hear me breathing? These are the worst, but they're great for you. Lateral raise. 10. Kickbacks. Can y'all hear the music? When we get to our break, let me know. Whoo, 10. All right. Water. Recover. Catch your breath. Lauren, you're a pro at lunges now? That's good. That means you can go heavier and heavier and heavier until you're lunging 50-pound dumbbells in each hand. Right? Yeah. You can hear it some. Okay, I'll turn it up for this next round. Whew. All right, I'm gonna hold off on that. Okay, we got another circuit coming up. Everybody get your water in. The key, you use 24 pounds total. That's awesome. More than me. Good job. So the goal for our strength every time is to take the reps slow. Feel the muscles working. Lift as heavy as you can for the exercise we're doing. So try to steer clear of using the same dumbbells for every exercise. Each body part, each muscle group or muscle is going to require a different stimulus, a different load, okay? So you should be using a completely different dumbbell if you have that for everything. It should be challenging for the reps that are given. Shouldn't be breezing through, just repping them out really fast. It should be hard to get through the last couple reps. All right, now that I got my lecture over, we'll start with our next circuit. We're gonna begin with a bow tie squat. So bow tie is similar to a goblet, except we're gonna hold our elbows out to the side so it looks like a bow tie. So if you have a dumbbell, you're gonna hold it up like this. You can also do this with a kettlebell. Out like this. So we're just holding those elbows out to the side. It's gonna be a little bit more challenging in a different way because we're not used to it. All right, we're gonna start with that. We're gonna do 12. I'm gonna turn this up. All right, load up. Once you get it up there, elbows to the sides, but pinch your shoulder blades together. Keep your dumbbell close to your chest, on your chest, if that. 12 reps, all the way down, all the way up. If you don't feel like your squats are as deep as they could be, you could always squat down to a chair or a bench or something to work on that muscle memory of getting low. Elbows out to the sides. $12 reps. All right, I got my 12. Now, we're gonna come down for push-ups. We've got push-ups with a Spider-Man lunge between every rep. So, we're gonna do our push-up, and then you're gonna lunge and lunge back to your push-up. You can do these on your knees or your feet. You can even do them on an elevated surface. You'll still lunge that foot up as high as you can on the ground, even if your hands are elevated. All right, we're gonna do 12 of these as well. 12 push-ups with the Spider-Man lunge in between each one. Go when you're ready. Count your 12. that was not easy. A little extra core challenge with those Spider-Man lunges. If you happen to be watching, I did half of mine on my feet. For the last half, I had to drop down to my knees. Nothing wrong with that. You do what you can do, challenge yourself, and make modifications along the way. All right, next up, we're gonna be on our forearm on our side. We're gonna do a clamshell with a side plank. So our knees are gonna be slightly forward, feet together, like this clamshell position. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna push into the knee to lift the hips off the ground and open up into a clamshell. So it looks like this. Okay, so we're working both glutes at the same time. Woo, 12 on each side. Are you ready? Set up. Let's go. Give me 12. Come all the way back to the ground in between every rep. Keep the soles of your feet together. Once you get your 12, flip around. Same thing, other side. We are working today. I'm working every day, but I feel it. I'm sweating a lot. Other side for 12. All right, now you know. Now you know what's up. Repeating. Back to the bow tie squat. We got 12 of everything for this circuit. Press into your dumbbell if you're using a dumbbell for your bow tie. Get that chest work a little bit there too. Try to keep your elbows high out to the side. Here we go, 12. Push up. You all ready for these? Push up with your Spider-Man lunge. Keep working. These are mean. Woo-wee. Side plank, clamshell. Flip over to the side. 12 per side. Get as high off the hip as you can in your side plank. Ready? Get your 12. Big squeeze in the glutes. Nice stacked shoulders, chest open. Flip when you get your 12. Have one more? We do. One more round of this circuit, and then we're moving on. We have one more whole circuit left with a little break before. Back to your bow tie squat. Let's get it. Push up. Last 12 of these right here. Stick with it. It's hard, but we can do hard things. Keep breathing. Focus on each rep. One more rep. One more rep. Come on. All right, I got my 12, just barely. On your side. Finish it up when you're ready. Are y'all there? Are y'all alive? Maybe it's just me struggling. Hopefully y'all are good. Take some water. Take a break. We've got one more circuit. Sweating. I hear you. Me too. Whew. Thought it was just me on the Monday struggle bus, but I think this is maybe just a good workout. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Okay. We've got good mornings next. We haven't done these in a while. We're gonna hold one heavier dumbbell at our chest, kind of like what we were doing with the bow tie, but more in that goblet position, or you can hug it. We're gonna stand up. So, I got that dumbbell. If you wanna hug it like this, or just hold it with both hands, whatever you can do to just hold it at your chest or at your shoulders, because we want to load up the top. Some people might hold them on their shoulders if you want to hold two dumbbells, but again, we're doing a good morning, so we're going to be bending over. You just don't want to lose them. Alive? Questionable? You're doing good, John. All right, so with our good morning, it's kind of like an RDL, except we're just loaded up top instead of letting our arms hang down. So the stance and everything is just the same. Feet are right under you. We're going to start with a slight bend in the knees. Pull the shoulders back and down. We're pushing the booty back as far as you can. Think about touching your butt to the wall behind you. And then stand up, squeeze everything, straighten the legs. So nice flat back, big stretch in the hamstrings. Just keep those toes grounded into the floor, because you want to be going back so far that you feel like your feet are going to lift up, but you want to keep them nice and grounded. And squeeze to stand up. So, hold a heavier dumbbell at your chest. I'm out of breath. We're gonna do 10. Ready? Load it up. Try to keep your elbows slightly lifted. That's gonna help you keep your chest up and your shoulders back. 10 reps. Push your hips back. Keep your back nice and flat. Big stretch. Squeeze to the top. Count your 10. Don't rush. Feel those muscles working. Knees and toes are straight forward. If you have a mirror close, something you can see your form, check your back. Keep it nice and flat. Core is nice and tight. All right, I got my 10. We're gonna come down to the ground. On our bellies this time, we've got a Superman with our W reach. So we're gonna lay on our bellies. We're gonna start with our elbows down by our ribs, like this. We're gonna lift the legs up. We're gonna reach the arms overhead, and then pinch them back down. We're gonna reach 10 times, and then we're gonna move on, flip over. All right, so lift your chest slightly, try to lift your thighs off the ground. Get those wrists up in line with your elbows. Neutral neck, so tuck your chin down, 10 reaches. Get your arms straight at the top. Got your 10, flip over. Okay, now we have a reverse crunch with a leg raise. So if you want to tuck your hands under your butt just to start out, to test it, you can. What we're gonna do is bring the legs up. We're gonna do our best to lift our butt off the ground So we're reaching the feet up towards the ceiling. That's our reverse crunch. And then we're gonna follow it up with a leg raise. Bringing the legs down and back up. Lift up, leg raise. Okay, so main thing here is to make sure your low back never leaves the ground. So if you come down to about like right here, wherever it is, and you start to feel your back arch and your belly button is reaching up towards the ceiling, you got that gap under your low back, I need you to just stop there. Re-engage here, push your low back down into the ground, and then bring it back up, lift. So don't go as far down. Only work within your range of motion with good form. Whew, okay, 10 reps. So 10 of each. Lift those hips up, leg raise. Oh, y'all, we're almost done. 2 more rounds. Back to the good morning. Stand up. Ten times. Let's go. Got your 10. Superman. Ow. 10 W's. Power. Finish that round one more time. Oh man, I'm gonna need a nap after this. Whew. Break it down, Superman. wondering if I'm alive. Whew, man, good job. We did it. Stand up. Quick quad stretch. Other side. All right, chest stretch. One hand up on the wall. Scoot close to it, and then turn away from it. Switch arms. And relax. Okay, y'all. We did it. Good job. Good workout. I feel good. I'm tired. My muscles are worked. I hope yours are too. As always, I hope you have a good rest of your day. We do have Tabata scheduled for Wednesday. Make sure you haven't already, if you haven't already, check out the program coming up next week called Building Blocks to Health. It's all going to be over the YouTube channel, but the commercial is on the page, and you can sign up for the program with the link in the comments. All right, y'all. Thanks for joining, and I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Not next week. It's not Friday.